Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Happy full moon in Aquarius. I was originally going to do an all signs reading, but I decided to go with a pick a card because I've really been enjoying the vibe. The energy that happens during those readings is kind of different. It's really cool. And I think it's because we are co-creating together. What I mean by that is when you do a pick a card reading, you're consciously tapping into your intuition. You know, you're putting a little bit more effort into tuning in and seeing where you're being guided. And I feel like for some, there's more intentionality put in when watching a pick a card reading versus just clicking on a video because it's your sign. Do you know what I mean? So whatever you're doing, keep doing it because it's working. I feel like the energy is really synergistic, and I'm enjoying it quite a bit. So if you do pick a card or pick a pile and it happens not to resonate with you, maybe you just want to take a minute and either leave the reading, come back at another time and listen. You know, readings can resonate over time, or you might not be open to something that's coming through. Or maybe there's a different pile and your intuition could be a little bit off. Or maybe the reading's not for you. You know, there's a few things could happen. But I feel like with a pick a card reading, there is a message in there for you no matter what. Even if the larger story doesn't fit you, there is something in there because your intuition is being pulled towards a particular pile. Now, if you look at the cards and you're like, I'm not really feeling any of them, then that's a good indication that it's not your reading. Okay, so rather than to get into all the astrological aspects of this full moon, which are quite harsh, and I encourage you to look those up if you feel so inclined, we're just going to go intuitively. I'm not going to talk about that astrology, but I will say that now is the time to stay true to yourself while also opening up to change. It could be pretty difficult. But whatever you set in motion on the Aquarius new moon, which was in February 2022, is kind of culminating now. You should be seeing the results of that, or the energy is playing out. I'm hearing playing out. Okay, and I feel like what that means is it's not like happening now, but it's actually, I'm hearing like a song fading out. Okay, it's coming to an end here. So stick with the plan that you've put in motion for yourself since the winter, or since February, January even, and also be open to new things that are about to come into your life. I'm gonna pull 3 cards here, and you go with whatever you're intuitively guided to choose. First one, we have adventure. I'll put a picture up so that you can pause and reflect and meditate and do what you need to do to see what you're drawn to the most. Of course, you can watch more than one pile if you feel called to do so. This one, Tranquility. And last one, Spirit Guides. Blossom. Beautiful. Okay, so I'll put that picture up and then you can choose your group. Group 1, those of you who chose adventure. I love this. I'm hearing adventure fun time. Isn't that a show? Yeah, adventure fun time. Okay, let's get into it here. I'm just deciding which deck I want to use. Let's go with the cats. I'm seeing 133 here. That might be significant to someone. 1133 I'm also hearing. For group 1, those of you who chose adventure. Woo! I feel like something spontaneous is about to happen. I'm seeing the Ace of Wands here, the King of Wands. Okay. Something spontaneous. Let's see what's going on. Group 1. I'm hearing some preparation is needed here for something that you've been kind of putting off. Okay. Two of Cups at the bottom, King of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. I feel like something spontaneous is coming in when it comes to love or a deep connection that you have with somebody. And it doesn't have to be romantic love, could be a work environment, but it's someone that you're deeply connected to. The Empress. I feel like this is a person, 10 of Pentacles, that you have long-term energy with, I'm hearing. The overall theme of the reading that Spirit's telling me is the Hierophant. You will learn something this month, I'm hearing, that will be best for you. What will be best for you? I'm hearing be conscious of the time. Maybe this is like literal. You need to be conscious of the time right now. You need to check the oven or check something here, or be conscious of the time. Okay, your energy is the 9 of Cups. Look at this saucy cat. Reminds me of Pixel. I feel like you appreciate everything that you have and everything that's been given to you in this lifetime. But you're quite a private person. Tell me more. The Wheel of Fortune. 10 of Cups in reverse. I feel like you've decided that you're going to have fun in life no matter what. That you're going to go after the things that you want to go after in life, regardless of whether there is somebody else to do that with or not. So for some of you, you could have been thinking about taking a vacation or wanting to do a particular activity, but feeling like you don't have anyone to do it with. And maybe you're holding back from, you know, traveling somewhere or taking up a hobby, doing something. You were waiting for someone else to join you or hoping that somebody else would join you. I feel like the energy is moving so fast for you. You're gaining such momentum in your, I'm hearing, in your charismatic throat chakra. Okay, I feel like you're really comfortable in who you are. And you're deciding that you're going to go out in the world and do the things that make you happy. You're going to take some risks here too with the Wheel of Fortune. Your Jupiter placement is important, I'm hearing. What sign? I'm hearing Sagittarius. What sign is your Jupiter in? I feel like that could be important for you. Let's get some charms here. A telephone, the letter E, Yin Yang, Libra, second house, so it could be Taurus. We have Aquarius here. The number 8 reminds me of Scorpio. Scissors, a message, handcuffs, and the moon. And Capricorn. I feel like with the handcuffs and the moon here, there was in the past some attachment to fear, anxiety, the unknown. Maybe I can't do this. For some of you, it's like a hobby that you've wanted to do. Like maybe you want a cooking class, rock climbing, I don't know, something. Urban exploring, I'm not sure what it is, but it's like, or singing on stage, I'm hearing. You've wanted to do something, but you needed a backup singer or a backup dancer or a friend. I'm hearing someone to hold the pulley wheels for you. Okay, this is probably all metaphors. It's saying the letter I as well. I'm hearing Elizabeth. Some of you have been unemployed for some time as well, and you're going to be getting back in the saddle with things. And I feel like if that resonates for you, you will be taking on a different career path entirely. Okay, regardless of the specifics of your situation, I'm seeing 5-5 and I'm waiting for it. 550-555. There we go. I feel like this is your energy. It's like, I know change is coming. I know change is coming. I'm watching it. I'm waiting on it, and it's happening. It looks exciting. It's all good. And I want to tell you here that even though you feel like you don't have somebody to go out in the world and do the things you want to do with, there is somebody. saw it underneath the deck, okay, guys? There is somebody coming in, or the person you're currently with or a good friend of yours is going to surprise you and step up to the plate here. Okay. Let's see what the desire is, the Two of Swords. You're tired of being on the fence with something. Okay, you're making a decision. I do feel like you've waited some time for someone else to decide to invest in you or decide to partake in the joys of life with you. But time keeps passing, I'm hearing. Oh, and I'm hearing that song. I hate that song, actually. But it feels so Aquarian. What, you know that song? Is it Jamiroquai? Ugh. Sorry if you're a fan. Sorry. But it's like, time keeps on ticking, ticking into the future, right? Yeah, and it's such an Aquarian vibe there. So I feel like, I'm sorry if you like that guy, group, whatever. It's like the song that's kind of a pet peeve for me. And I feel like this is kind of also a message here. It's like maybe that irked you, irritated you, that time kept on going on and you weren't moving anywhere, or you weren't doing anything. You weren't going after the things you love. The adventure wasn't here. And now it's like, I've had enough of listening to that noise, listening to that sound in my head. I'm hearing that voice in my head that's telling me I gotta go, I gotta do this thing, time's ticking. And some of you need to adjust your contact lenses. I know, okay? We'll just move on. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing someone like, maybe it's a metaphor here. There's something about your vision. You know, you have a different vision. There's something interfering with your vision. Or there was. So you're making that decision to keep going now. I feel like the energy I have right now, it feels like Mercury's in Pisces for me. It's not, but like there's no aspects there, but it's kind of jumpy all over the place, the energy. So I feel like in the beginning when I was talking about stayed the course, you are staying the course in terms of growing as a human, enjoying life. That's the course. And what you're open to at this time is doing something by yourself and having faith and trust that you will actually enjoy yourself. Okay, let's see what the challenge is. The Page of Cups in reverse. You could be, I'm hearing, coupled up, or maybe you have a friend, someone who isn't as adventurous as you are. The Tower in reverse, maybe a little risk adverse here. I feel also that for some time you've been feeling the energy of the Tower. Like something might happen here with maybe a water sign or somebody who you had a relationship with in love here. You felt like something was coming, something was about to be, I'm hearing, unleashed. Okay. The Devil. Yeah, okay. Maybe this was a little bit dark or dramatic for you. There could have been an overthinking when it comes to what's going to happen. There was a buildup of energy. And it's like, I don't feel like that actually played out what you were anticipating. And I feel like that's a good thing. But what the result is there's this huge ball of energy that's been kind of stirred up here from the thinking that you did about this person or this tower situation, the potential for a tower situation, that now it's like the energy needs to go somewhere. And it's beautiful because where it's going here is to a new adventure. So it's still risky in a way. There's still something exciting about it, but rather than it being disruptive and destructive, it's going to be fun. I'm hearing, and entertaining. Interesting. The Hierophant. What are you saying here? With all this momentum and excitement in the atmosphere, all of this energy, I'm hearing 5 months. Okay, this could be from 5 months ago it's been building up. But remember to keep your head on straight, okay? Be cautious about what you're doing. Hey, yeah, I feel like, and I'm seeing 144 there. And 2 text messages. I feel like there is a potential for you to go overboard with something or to get lost in the moment where you forget responsibility at some level. So let's see, what else do you want to say about that? The Chariot. I'm seeing like a race car driver here. King of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of energy, a lot of momentum. And what's the advice here? Three of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're okay. Okay, you're gonna just stay in control of the situation. Make sure everything is in working order. I'm hearing. I feel like some of you are doing something adventurous. This is kind of a fun reading. I want to see. Can we get a specific message, Spirit Guides? What are you trying to say here to group 1? Stand your ground. Yeah, I feel like there's something that you're going to be involved in that's exciting, but someone might try to push you to do something a little bit more than you're comfortable with, and you need to stand your ground with the Hierophant energy here. It says intuitive nudges. Listen to your intuition when this happens for you. Maybe it's already happening. Forgiveness here. I feel like you might embrace the moment. You might get, and there is this energy for this at this time, especially around this full moon, a little bit before the full moon, where there's this impulsive drive with Mars here, where people might just pop out of nowhere, or you might get this energy, just suddenly do something, message someone, talk to someone, maybe for some, not all, ask for forgiveness, or say you forgive someone when you don't really. You know, it's just this impulse here. Or somebody might say they forgive you, or they're asking for forgiveness. I don't know. But it's like you need to stand your ground here in this moment. Stay the course, which doesn't mean you can't forgive. But careful with how far you go here with this person, I feel. And for others of you, it's like, I'm seeing like somebody rock climbing, zip lining, something like cool, okay? And it's like somebody wants you to do the extreme course or something, and you're like, I kind of just signed up for like the medium level skill. And someone's like, no, you could do it, but you need to trust your intuition that maybe that's just not where you want to be at, I'm hearing, in the moment, or you don't want to do that. Okay, so don't feel pressured to do anything just because you're suddenly open to trying new things. Right, okay, I feel like I've got that point across. Interesting reading, group 1. Okay. The outside energy that is affecting you most around the full moon is the 5 of Cups. Okay, so somebody is sad, having regrets. You could feel like they're holding you back, their energy. They could be sad and having regrets about you, or maybe there's other things in their life they're dealing with, but they're kind of down in the dumps here. And I feel like you're really wanting to release this energy. 4 of Wands in reverse. The 3 of Cups. Okay. 9 of Swords. Okay, somebody's super stressed out that you are closely connected with. I'm hearing, I feel like someone misses you, misses your company, misses doing things with you. I don't know why you need to know this. Patrick, what are you doing, buddy? Let's get some signs to see for you. We have the 9th house, could be Sagittarius. We have Taurus, and we also have Uranus. Interesting. This could be Aquarius, but I'm feeling here you've moved away from someone, rapidly, okay? And you could still be in a marriage with this person, or connected to this person, or they could still be your bestie, whatever. But your energy has shifted where you've decided that you're going to take the bull by the horns. You're going to take your life back and be in control. You're steering the ship, okay? You're not going to spend any more time in funky energy. I'm hearing of heartbreak, funky energy of heartbreak, or just stagnancy. That's not what you're going to do anymore. You're going to feel, I feel like, really compelled to do you, which is great. But this is affecting this other person. It's shocking to them how detached your energy is becoming. You might not even realize that it's having this effect on this person. But I want to say here with Uranus and Taurus, which is happening right now, that this is part of your path. Like this moment in time where you decide, hey, you know what? My life is my life. I only live this life once, I'm hearing. And I'm going to make the most of it. It's supposed to happen right now. And if you feel like you're not in the energy, then I feel like Spirit's encouraging this for you. Who's this person? 5 of Pentacles. This could be somebody here who's having financial issues, okay, or health issues. Or somebody here in your past that you're no longer talking to, the 8 of Cups that you walked away from. Okay? Let's ask Spirit, why do you need to know about this? Why does Group 1 need to know about this outside energy? Strength. Strength comes from many sources. Staying strong brings confidence, conviction, and a balanced body, mind, and soul. Spirit has its own unique and beautiful way of replenishing your soul with strength on a continual basis. You're never really alone, as we're always with you. I feel like the reason why you are suddenly aware of somebody's emotions, or why this is even affecting you, this outside energy, is because you can handle knowing now. You can handle it. Page of Wands. I was just asking in my head, is this a person who's going to contact you, come back towards you? And Page of Wands is my messenger card. Strength underneath that. Okay, I feel like general reading here, so this isn't going to be for everyone. Take it if it resonates. You know, come back to this reading. Let me know, 8 of Wands, if communication has happened. Because I am seeing here that somebody needs strength. Okay, they're going through a really rough time, and I feel like they're coming to you for that strength. Because you do have it. I'm hearing you have it in spades, which spades are wands in the tarot. So your life force, your vibrancy, your fire energy is activated. Okay, so you have a lot of willpower at this time, a lot of ambition. And I'm hearing it's infectious. There's others around you who would like to be in that energy. Particularly this person. 5 of Swords. But whether you want to share this energy with this person or not is up to you. Remember the card Stand Your Ground. You're making big moves here, and you're putting this behind you. And I feel like for some of you, this connection was 6 of Cups in reverse, a soul contract, a difficult one, Ace of Cups in reverse, non-reciprocal in the ways of energy. Okay, so I feel like this person around this full moon is going to reach out to you in some way. Either because they know you're about to embark on a new path, or because they already sense it, they feel it. Can we get some clues on this person? The number 8, the letter S, a caduceus. They could be a doctor, have something to do with the medical field here, or maybe they have medical issues. I'm also seeing Pisces. There's some Neptune energy with this person. For some of you, they have an addiction here. Scissors and a key, and a message with a heart on it. Could be Scorpio as well with the 8th house and the S. I'm hearing 8 ball. Okay, I don't know, but maybe this person feels behind the 8 ball here. What's the key? Why is the key so damn big here? The letter B and the letter H. I'm hearing, how about that? Oh, I'm hearing that girl, catch me outside. How about that? Guys. I feel like maybe this person was confrontational with you. Okay, or there's a key in that phrase. There's a key in that phrase, catch me outside, how about that? Maybe this person is waiting around for you somewhere. I don't know, guys. This feels like it's getting really specific here. I'm seeing a star, a skull of crossbones, and the letter O. I do feel like this person is really attracted to you here. I'm hearing it's like they're coming back from the dead. Okay, let's leave that there because we're going down somewhere specific. I feel like that's good. Okay. What to embrace at this time? We have the 4 of Swords in reverse. Now's not a time to, I'm hearing Neptune, to daydream, to fantasize, to sleep. You know, now's that time for the Wheel of Fortune and adventure. So embrace this restless energy that you're feeling to do something. Just make sure that that energy you direct it towards something that will actually be fulfilling for you, not something that will be treacherous, detrimental, hurtful. You know, look out for yourself. Make sure you direct your energy in the best possible way at this time. We have the 4 of Cups in reverse. And Temperance. I love this. This is more confirmation that now is the time to take a risk, take a chance on those things that you've always wanted to do. Your life will change because of these things that you do. You'll gain a lot more confidence here in yourself, and you'll explore who you really are and what you really want in life by taking these chances, taking these risks. Some of you are really making massive life changes, I'm trying to say, but I'm hearing choices. 10 of Pentacles. Yes, it is leading to long-term success and happiness. I feel like there is partnership here with somebody. Tell me about that. Ace of Pentacles, and it is somebody new. Okay, this could be in any aspect of life. The Moon, I feel like it's hidden from you right now. It's a little bit mysterious. You might meet them on your adventure. The Fool. Yeah. Okay. Message from, no, wait, what to embrace? Embrace? Guys, what's wrong with me? Embrace. What to embrace? Okay, the 5 of Wands in reverse. Remember in gym class when they had those ropes and they wanted us to climb those? How ridiculous. Clearly I wasn't good at it. But that's what I'm seeing here, and it's in reverse. I feel like you get to choose here. Choose your own adventure. Okay, nobody's telling you what you need to do or what you're good at and what you're not good at. Or nobody can tell you that. Don't let anybody tell you that. You really are choosing your own adventure here. I also feel like don't do something just because it's popular. The Sun. Do it because it makes you feel good. It says on the back of this, made with a smile. Make sure that what you're doing brings a smile to your face. I feel like you're going to get out of your comfort zone. You're really going to enjoy something more than you thought you would. Okay, group one, that's what I have for you. Interesting messages. I love you so much. I'm wishing you the best full moon ever. I'll see you next time. Okay, group two, those of you who chose Tranquility. What a lovely card. Let's see what's going on for you during this full moon. The Empress and the Ten of Cups. That looks like tranquil energy to me. Some of you are spending time here with a pet or animals or out in nature. That's going to be really special for you, I'm hearing. You're going to see something, understand something on a deeper level when you do that. There's something about coming to a place in your life where your thoughts are simplified. The Hangman. You have a new perspective on something, and I feel like it's consciousness. It's like you understand how powerful the ego is, how powerful the critical mind can be, how powerful other people's thoughts and energies can be, and you're deciding that you're not going to let any outside energy affect you. Okay, let's see with this beautiful, tranquil energy, what's going on here. I'm hearing shuffle it, okay, but I am seeing the first card I pulled was Page of Cups in reverse. For some of you, and this feels specific, and I feel like this is why I was guided to pull this out, there's some difficulties you're having with a child here. Maybe they're not working on things, or you feel like they're heading in the wrong direction. What do you want to say about that? The moon. This is part of their path, okay? Of course you want to protect and guide them, but they kind of have to go through a lesson here. The Hierophant, yeah. This is something challenging in their life. It's part of their karmic path here to learn something. So, you know, protect them from any serious danger, but you're kind of have to like let them go through whatever they're going through. Okay, that's specific, obviously, for someone. Try to stay in a tranquil energy while they do that. Okay, let's see generally. Two more. Generally for group two. Okay, group two. The Moon. The Chariot. Star in reverse, the Five of Wands in reverse, the Ace of Wands in reverse, and the Queen of Swords. And Strength. Okay, the theme of your reading. Spirit is telling me, this is, you know, what does Spirit want me to know about the reading? Strength. You are becoming stronger. I also feel like regardless of whether that first message connected with you or not, you are a teacher. You are a leader here. And it can be frustrating to watch someone repeat mistakes that you've made. But remember how invaluable the lesson is when you learn it yourself. Okay, there's some kind of like first-hand, hands-on experience with life that somebody needs here. And it's already a lesson that you've been through. This could even be talking about like a love connection, somebody else that you're connected to. They need to go through something, learn some kind of lesson that you've already accomplished. I feel like this person could be on some level looking for your approval. The best course of action is to practice a sense of stillness and calm. Your current energy is the Moon. Okay. Let's find out a little bit more about this Moon, Spirit Guides. We have the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Swords. I feel like your worries, okay, and your fears They're your biggest challenge right now, truly. It's the root here of the things that challenge you is those worries. And I feel like what I was saying in the beginning, it's like you're coming to a place of understanding how those worries and fears, those negative self-talk and, you know, not believing that you can do something or that you deserve something, even if it's deeply buried, those thoughts, you're realizing how much they can affect you here. I do feel like you intuitively know that a new opportunity is coming towards you here. I'm hearing when it comes to a rebalancing of energies, maybe with someone from the past here, tell me more about this. Ten of Wands again. What are you going to do? I feel is a question. What are you going to do in this situation? Something that ended is happening again. And I don't know whether it's you're witnessing somebody else go through this or it's happening again to you and your higher self is like, hello, we've already done this. It was something painful that ended here, okay? I feel like you walked away from something very carefully to go towards new love, new energy, new soul fulfillment here. But you're feeling some fear, worry, anxiety about this energy coming back around. And I do feel like, is that happening? Yeah, the Tower. Yes, that is happening. You're right. You're not wrong. But Spirit wants you to remember how strong you are. And really the way to manage this, I said this before, is to sit in stillness, be tranquil. And to be tranquil in the face of the Tower is not the easiest thing to do. Okay, desire here, your desire is the Chariot. I feel like you want to be brave with something. And you want to prove to yourself that you can handle anything. And you can. But I'm really seeing for you, the way to handle it is to, I'm hearing park the car. It's to, hopefully that's, you know, don't watch this and try to drive at the same time, but I'm hearing park the car. It's like you need to stop when things get put into motion and it feels like you don't have control in the situation. Instead of trying to push against that energy or even escape it, you just need to stop and sit and be still and collect yourself. It's interesting. Tell me more. Nine of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's like don't fight against this energy. No matter how much you want to do that. I don't know exactly what we're talking about here. Justice in reverse. Let's get a card from Spirit here. Can we get some advice on what's going on here in this reading? Stand your ground. The first group got that too. I'm feeling like, there's something happening here around this full moon. And I'm feeling the anxiety in my chest that could feel pretty intense for you. Standing your ground is an empowering, confidence-building action to take from time to time. Now is the moment when you need to stand your ground. You know you can do it, and you know that by doing so, you will be the victor. And I feel like that's what I'm trying to communicate with that stillness. It's like planting your feet, standing your ground. You know, don't allow this Tower to shift you into an energy that makes you feel uncomfortable or that you've already moved past. I'm going to get some charms for you and see what comes out. See if there's anything you could connect to here to let you know what's going on and what this message is about. Seeing L-O-A. I am with L-O. I feel like there's a love. I'm hearing Olivia. L-O-A. Isn't that an acronym for something? We have handcuffs here, a star, scissors, a heart with a key through it, an engagement ring, Scorpio, Aries, a mustache, and a seahorse. Interesting. The seahorse hasn't come out yet on this channel. And the tree of life. I feel like somebody... Before I say that. Happy face with love and some hearts. I feel like somebody loves you. Somebody's missing you. They have some kind of disguise here that they're wearing. A mask here, a persona with the mustache. I feel there's something macho maybe they're doing. See if I can get some. I'm seeing the letter V. I'm hearing Victor. Could be like the victor in the, you know, as the card said, you will be the victor. V. Okay. A rose, the letter D, an angel, lost, and telephone. I feel like this person is going to contact you, going to come back into your life. The energy is going to reappear. Or this could be happening to somebody that you're closely connected to, like your child or your sister or brother or something. Something like a massive event that ended, some difficult energy is reappearing, okay? And it has to do with some kind of love connection, I feel. And this person feels really lost. There's similar energy between this reading and the previous reading. And if you watch both, I feel like that whole adventure message there is about, it's not about taking action in this situation. I just felt like I needed to say that. I feel like this person is, how are they shocking? Justice in reverse, the Knight of Wands. The Magician in reverse. Okay, I'm seeing the Justice in reverse with the Knight of Wands and the Ten of Cups. I feel like this person is coming in, I'm hearing like a bat out of hell. Ace of Swords. To communicate, to say something. And there's some, like, what's going to shock you, surprise you, is like this person's going to be talking about all kinds of ways that you could be happy together or how they were so happy with you. They're going to be talking about happiness here, longevity and happiness, but it's like feels unstable. Someone could want a second chance with you. King of Wands in reverse. I feel like, what's the problem with this person? Generally, I'm seeing Gemini here. Five of Pentacles in reverse. I'm hearing unconscious. Seven of Swords in reverse. I feel like this person in the relationship made you feel unwanted, undesired. Maybe you felt controlled by them. You were worried about self-deception, I'm hearing. Maybe this person was self-deceptive. The Emperor in reverse. Did I say that already? Could be Aries, the Hermit. This person's a little bit difficult, their energy, because it's like you couldn't get through to them. They don't understand something. They keep their emotions bottled up, and it's like now here they come professing like their love and their desire to be happy with you. Wow. Okay. I wasn't expecting this for Tranquility. Were you? Okay. So let's see. 3, the challenge. I don't know why I said 3. I mean, it is the third card, but 3 could be important here for you. The Star in reverse. I'm hearing to heal or not to heal. That is the question. Okay, I feel like It's going to feel very difficult to sit in a place of tranquility during this event here. Okay? It's going to feel hopeless, like you can't help but respond, or you can't help but say something, or you know, good or bad, whatever it is that you want to do here. Tell me more about the challenge. The Seven of Wands in reverse and the Four of Swords. I feel like you're going to want to escape this. The Lovers in reverse, like you're not going to want to deal with it. It's overwhelming. It's like, oh my gosh, okay, now what do I do? What do I say? What do I do? You know, it kind of feels like that. And Spirit's really saying, you know, stand your ground, ground yourself, plant yourself in the energy of calm and peace that you've come to know so well, I'm hearing. The challenge is that you're going to be tempted to not stand your ground, Seven of Wands in reverse, and to kind of allow things to happen to you. This won't be for everyone, but for somebody, the challenge really is going to be standing up for yourself here and your peace of mind. Perhaps you've never stood up to this person in this way before. Or maybe you're standing up for someone else, you know? Take it however it resonates. Like this is happening to someone else and you're going to have to step in and stand up, right? Okay. Outside energy that you're dealing with is the Five of Wands in reverse. Let's see more about this outside energy, spirit guides. The Empress in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. This person could live with their parents, I'm hearing. Interesting. The Magician, or they have, yeah, that's just for someone. It's like drama follows this person or conflict follows this person and they don't even know why, or they don't even know how. They are the creator of their own reality. I feel like this person brought some energy into your life that was really hard to deal with. It was difficult to deal with. And I feel like the most difficult part is there's really no accountability here or acknowledgement of it. There's an assumption from this person that they can just waltz back into your life, and maybe they can, you know, that's going to be up to you. I can hear some of you, no, but you know, that is going to be up to you. The letter Y and Gemini. I feel like this person has a lot of questions here of why you're stronger than they are, or why there's two sides to a story, I'm hearing. They could have a lot of Gemini energy, or you could. There's some confusion with this person when it comes to why you acted the way you did, or why things happened the way they did. It's seriously, I feel like this person feels like they're low conflict, but they're not. Maybe this person doesn't fight with you. Maybe there's no verbal conflict for some, but it's like a passive aggressive energy. Could be. Okay. What to embrace? The Ace of Wands. You have potential for a new beginning here. And I don't feel like it's with this person with the Stand Your Ground card coming out, okay? Or maybe it is, you know? There's a lot of people watching. Different things could happen. But I truly feel like here, this is you taking the time to decide how you want to act in life and in love and in general here. It's, yeah, you're coming to a more conscious awareness of how to manage your own energy in the face of others' energies. Ace of Swords, Ace of Wands. Yeah, you're getting really clear in your mind here about what you truly desire in life. Page of Cups in reverse. Remember, this was the first card that came out. And it's not this energy of feeling disempowered or feeling like, this could be a card of feeling like someone's victimized you, you know, or it could be somebody who's playing the victim themselves. This is an immature energy here who doesn't have a handle on their emotions. Page of Pentacles. They have a lot of learning to do, and I feel like this is a lesson for them, okay? What's about to happen here. They're being guided to come towards you because they need to complete their lesson. And I feel like whether you like it or not, you're kind of integral to the completion of this lesson. Whatever action you take will complete the lesson, whether that's, you know, you send this person on their way, or you talk to this person, or you reunite. Whatever you decide to do, it's part of the lesson for this person. Let's get some more. Seek. The power of spirit exists in all things. Everything is made of energy. Yeah, I feel like you're realizing that here. And every single thing in your physical world contains a fragment of spirit, including you. We are all one with spirit and always will be connected to one another. See what I mean? It's like you're connected energetically by this karmic lesson, whatever that is. Even if this is a child of yours going through something, you know, difficult, you are still connected to that other person for some reason here. Do you know what I mean? I hope that's clear. What to embrace? The Queen of Swords. Yes. Yes. This is definitely standing your ground. This is a calm energy of demanding truth, knowing the truth, speaking the truth, listening to the truth. This is decisive action, I'm hearing. This is deciding what action you will allow someone to take, I'm hearing. Interesting. I don't know what that's about exactly. Tell me more about that. Eight of Wands, Temperance. Will you entertain communication here with this person, or will you block it? I feel like for some of you, this person wants to come towards you. It's like they're going to make a proposal to you, like meet me here and here, or maybe they bought you a plane ticket somewhere. Page of Wands, that there's some message here that they want to get through to you, the Emperor. Yeah, I feel like it's pretty strong. Five of Swords. But you're really going to trust in your intuition as well. And you will know what's right to do in this situation. I feel like this energy's been building. It's been a long time coming here with Temperance. And it's right on time, I'm hearing. It's right on time. This is how it's supposed to play out here, according to your life. I'm hearing according to your plan. Like, you've already manifested this to happen in this way, whether you know it or not. Okay, this is good for you too, regardless of whether you want to hear from them or not. What's going to result will be good for you. Tell me more about that. The Queen of Pentacles. It's going to allow you to really experience what it feels like to stand your ground with this person in a way that isn't hurt. Seven of Swords, in a way that isn't trying to achieve something egoic. Seven of Pentacles. It's growth for you here. Okay, group 2, that's what I have for you. I hope that helped and gave you the heads up that you needed. I love you so much. I'll see you next time. Group 3, those of you who chose Blossom. Saw the letter A there, wanting to stay out on the table. So that might be significant for you. But let's see what's going on here for the full moon for you, Blossom. There's a part of you, I feel like, that is being activated, the World. Knight of Cups, a really gentle, caring part of you, a creative part of you. hearing talent. There's some talent here that you have that you're going to explore. Okay, too many. Let's be specific. I feel like you're realizing how good you are at something, or that what you need to do here. 8 of Cups. Ooh. 2 of Cups. 7 of Cups in reverse. Judgment in reverse. The Hermit in reverse. The Tower. And the King of Cups. This full moon, what this is all about for you is emotional balance, emotional stability, and having a greater understanding of your emotional soul power. Your emotion, how powerful you are emotionally. Okay, so what does that mean? Maybe you're empathic, or you can feel other people's emotions. When you get emotional, whether that's crying or happy or whatever, it has a big effect on other people around you. And I feel like you're doing something creative with that emotion. It's like you're putting emotion into something, okay? Yeah, I'm hearing not robotic. Not robotic. I'm hearing it kind of like a robot voice, which I can't do, okay? Right, okay, so 8 of Cups for your overall energy. You're walking away here from something. At this time, you're realizing that something is not serving you anymore. And you're kind of going into the unknown here. The Chariot in reverse. Okay, some path was not going anywhere. Ace of Swords in reverse. There was no new intellectual growth, or it was boring. Something wasn't stimulating here for you. The answers weren't coming to you. It was a dead end here. There was no new realizations in a situation. So you've decided that emotionally you're leaving this behind. And I feel like you are leaving emotions behind. And I don't mean like as in somebody else who was on this journey with you is feeling your emotions still from the past. Does that make sense? It's like what you felt in the past, they still feel it. Your feelings. Does that make sense? Okay. Desire, your desire, 2 of Cups. You're walking away from this to go towards something that is meant for you. For some of you, this does have to do with love. A new love connection is blossoming, or you're open to new love here, and that's what you're heading towards. That's your desire. And for others of you, this is just finding out what you're good at, or what makes you happy and fulfilled, and you're moving towards that. The challenge here is the 7 of Cups in reverse. I'm hearing, don't get locked in. You have to be able to explore here. It might be tempting for you at this time to keep going with what is successful or what feels easy for you, but continue to push the envelope with whatever you're doing. Continue to put emotion into it. If this is about new love for you, I feel like keeping your options open could be a good thing here. Okay, of course you make your own decisions. If you've come out of a period where there's like just no love to be found anywhere, you're suddenly going to have a lot of the opportunities here, okay? And explore those. King of Cups. You know, really don't limit yourself here to something until you're sure. that that's what you want. Tell me more about the challenge. The Hangman in reverse. Yeah, I feel like this is exciting for you because something's clicking now. Something's jiving. The Fool in reverse. It's a new start here. But I'm seeing if you go too quickly here, or you start to narrow your vision, like say you're an artist and you start, I don't know, creating art in a certain way and it feels good, everything's going well. It's like, don't forget the other ways you could do something. Like keep your options open, whatever that means to you, because you could run into another kind of dead end here. And you're going to be tempted, I feel like, to stick to one thing. And the King of Cups here is the overall energy. He has a range of emotions, okay? He doesn't have just one emotion. And I feel like this is part of the message. It's like you need to experience a range of things here because things are blossoming. And I feel like it's more than one thing blossoming for you. Like there's more than one person in this picture. I'm hearing, this is very specific, but I'm hearing twins. Some of you are having twins. I don't know. Okay. Interesting. Okay. Or there's some possibility around that. I don't know how you control that, but okay. Outside energy that you're dealing with, Judgment in reverse. I feel like the past is in the past. Okay. It's that door has closed for you. Whatever your past was, past career, past way of doing things, past love connection, the Star, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Something that you held on to for quite a while here, you've let go of, and not only have you let go of it, but you've healed that, okay? You've understood quite a bit about that situation. You've healed it. It's disconnected from you, okay? Like there's no holding you back. Five of Swords in reverse. That past is not going to interfere with the future. Okay, this is a quick reading. Let's pull out some charms in case you need any extras. We have U, the letter R, I. It's interesting because I'm seeing URI. Like, maybe that was a question for you. It's either you or me in this situation, and you chose you. Or the Moon here with a saxophone, a black heart, Aquarius Moon. Some of you are musicians, or music could help you in your creative endeavors, or music will be important in your love connections. Okay, make sure there's a common musical interest I'm hearing. Okay. Something about like dating people who don't listen to the same music as you could be something that you want to consider as something you don't want. Interesting. Handcuffs. An angel that says made for an angel. What's that about? Another angel, and the letter K. I feel like there's multiple people coming towards you who are blessings for you. But you don't owe them anything, I'm hearing. You have to be careful about that as well. You don't owe anyone anything. Okay. What to embrace? Oh no, sorry. What to let go of. The Hermit in reverse. Yeah, it's like keeping to yourself, trying to figure out what's going on with you, what your next steps are, that kind of incubating, pausing period before you go on your journey. That, you can let go of that energy. You don't really need to do that anymore. I feel like the path is here for you. You're on it. Things are blossoming. Things are growing. Okay, you have to kind of come out of the dark in order for things to grow. For things to blossom, they need the sunlight. Okay, and I feel like for some time you've been alone or you've been withdrawn here. Some of you have had, I'm hearing seasonal affective disorder. Is that what it is? Disorder, that's what I'm hearing. Which is like a depression, but it's summer, so I don't know when that happened. Key, the letter S, and the letter B, BS. I feel like, yeah, I feel like there was something that was going on here. I feel like it was in a darker period that you were in, where you realized that something was just BS. And that was the key that unlocked you from this dark room, I'm hearing. Okay, it could be a metaphor, hopefully. The letter L and Saturn. I feel like you took an L, meaning with Saturn here, it's like you took a loss with something. You decided, like, I'm going to have to just put that behind me. And you did. And so you have to let go of that energy now because you did put it behind you. That career path is closed, you know, or that love connection is done. Whatever this is for you, it could be multiple things here, depending on your situation. But you decided you're going to have to take a loss here because something just is BS, okay? And so really release this around this time. What to embrace? The Tower in reverse. I'm seeing this as a massive personal transformation. Tell me more about the Tower in reverse. Justice. You handled the situation very well. You turned down something. Something that you went back and forth with for quite some time, okay? You weren't sure whether you wanted to take this opportunity or you wanted to move to this place or you wanted to be in this relationship, whatever it was. You spent a lot of time going back and forth making your decision, but you handled it with grace, okay? You really did, and it's important the way you handled it. It cleared some karma. It created some good karma for you here. I'm hearing your angels didn't have to get involved, which they like, okay? You took control in this situation. You knew what was best for you and you handled it that way. I feel like you could have taken things an entirely different direction, but you chose wisely here. I feel like it was... yeah, the Sun in reverse and the Three of Swords. I feel like this was not an easy choice for you. There could have been a lot of what ifs here. Why was this the best decision to handle it like this? Two of Wands. Ace of Cups in reverse. You made a decision from a place of not needing someone else's love. Queen of Swords in reverse, the Hierophant in reverse. You made a decision here thinking about the bigger picture, thinking about the soul lesson, the soul, your soul contract, your ascension, or just your life in general. You know, you thought into the future. How will this decision impact me in 20 years from now, 5 years, 50, however long? You know, it's like you looked further into the future when making this decision rather than just acting in the moment out of hurt, pain, or feeling like you're going to miss an opportunity. I feel like there was someone here. I'm hearing Taurus, Libra, somebody here who anticipated you to act in another way, or perhaps was pushing you to take an opportunity, a decision, or to do something, to act, to react. But see, it's like that push that you were feeling was actually the deciding factor for you. It was like, I shouldn't have to feel pressured or rushed here. And you were right. So you chose what was best for you. The energies were not aligned properly. The Devil in reverse. So you let go of it. So that's beautiful. So let's get a message from Spirit for you, Group 3. Reach out. We know you're reaching out right now for help due to a current situation. Support is as much about the physical act of accepting help where offered, as it is about the emotional benefits of learning that it's truly okay to accept support however it's presented to you. I feel like that has something to do with not limiting things. You know, there's multiple creative paths or people that you're going to meet that could support your soul's growth here. Synchronicity, and you are not alone. You are noticing the signs of synchronicity that spirit world has been sending to you at this time. People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they've been guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. Multiple people here that are coming towards you. You're not alone. We are here for you. We never left. Through all the sadness and loneliness, however, you cannot sense us near you or feel how much love we are sending you. We are your family, friends, and guides. You never walk alone. We are right beside you. This is a beautiful reading, Group 3. I really hope that helped. I love you so much. Happy full moon, and I'll see you next time.